Some psychology behind the headlines now. A second juror from the Zimmerman trial is speaking out, and this one says he got away with murder.
In between the 9 hours, it was hard. A lot of us that wanted to find something bad, something that we could connect to the law, because for myself, he's guilty, because the evidence shows he's guilty.
He's guilty of?
Killing Trayvon Martin. But as the law was read to me, if you have no proof that he killed them intentionally, you can't.
And so, Jada, remember we talked about this when this was all happening. I was saying what a tough gig these jurors have because you have to separate personal beliefs from the law.
Could you imagine the emotional trauma that they're going through? Just kind of the ups and downs of, am I doing what's right? Should I make this decision? That's a lot of weight on someone's shoulders. And when I think about it, I say, they're definitely going to need some form of counseling or therapy to even get through this.
And it's brave for her. Her name is Maddie, by the way. She was also known as Juror B29, but she's the only Black Latino woman who was on that jury, and she came out. She's not under any kind of disguise or anything like the other juror had done before, too. So she's got a deal now with people coming at her like, you should have stood up for Trayvon. You know that will happen.
Absolutely, Michelle. We were talking about that earlier. You know, the other juror, she said, you know, she doesn't want her face to be seen, but what would be the backlash for her in this? But the reality is, I really applaud her for coming out and saying, hey, this is what it is, and I want to take a stand and let you know that my heart said one thing, but the law says something else, and I think we should take a look at this.
Yeah. All right, our next